JT Miller signed. Are you kidding me? JT Miller signed 7 years, $56 million, $8 million per. I can't believe this. Sorry, I just saw this coming home. I just saw it as I pulled into the driveway. JT Miller, the Vancouver Canucks re-signed JT Miller, 7-year extension, $8 million per year, $56 million total. Sorry, I just had to repeat that to make sure everyone's listening. So JT Miller, after this year, he was going to be he's going to be a UFA, so a pending UFA this year. And there's obviously a lot of trade rumors. I've been saying maybe the route was to try to get as much for JT Miller, but if you're the Canucks, you're the organization looking at the situation, you're not getting as much as you can for JT Miller. This is the scenario here. You lock him up. You hope he's still productive over the next couple of years. And if you're not competing at a high level, then you trade him. But this is a lot, man. If the cap goes up, it's not as bad, and I hate making that excuse, but this is a lot. $8 million for JT Miller every year until he's 37 years old. That's a lot. So I love the contract. I love the contract extension in terms of keeping JT Miller and not losing him for nothing after what we just saw with like Johnny Gaudreau and all that situation. But it's a lot. Give me your thoughts, guys, in the comments. I'll spoil this a little bit because if you're watching this video, you're a legend. So drop in the comments right now. Guys, go in the comments right now if you're a legend, whether you're a Canucks fan or not, hockey fan in general. If you're a legend watching this video, comment down below and say, hey, I watched and I'm ready to watch the podcast episodes because we have a podcast episode coming this weekend with the two-time Cup champ. And we also have a Canucks podcast coming out. So look out for the Canucks podcast with Canuck Clay and Lego Rock. So we actually recorded it this week. So of course that happens. That's always how it goes. We record with the two legendary Canucks YouTubers and look what happens. Look what happens. JT Miller signed. So we had a lot of conversation about JT Miller and what the contract, like we talked about that stuff. So I'll have to just add an edit saying, oh, look, we talked about it, and this is their perspective before the contract was signed, so I'll add my little thoughts into the podcast. Lucas and I will probably add like a little clip of us talking about JT Miller. So give me your thoughts, guys. Hit that subscribe button, hit the like, hit the notification bell. I think it's super risky, but better than losing him for nothing. And if they weren't getting the big ask that they were trying to hope for with JT Miller, then I guess this was the route. So we'll see. It's good for the now, really risky for the long term, 37 years old. Is JT Miller's production from last year more of an outlier, or will he be consistently an 80-point guy? If he's consistently an 80-point guy, this is a decent contract. Obviously, 99 points, like when you're getting close to 100 points, like that's unreal. So if he can push even that again a couple of years, like get 80-plus points, JT Miller, and Canucks fans are happy. We'll see what happens, guys. Hope to see you more on the channel, podcasts, videos, streams, all that good stuff. We'll see you soon. Peace out.